Boom. This is it. Pop out chat. Heck yeah.
Oh, CurryKitten has a C. I don't know if you want to fix that.
Is it curry with a C? Yeah, no, I should fix that for sure. It's not... Did I put a K? Oh, that's dumb. No, of course. What was I thinking? It's because of the K in kitten was confusing me. That's my excuse. Alrighty. There we go. We're live. Nice little... I should probably announce in the Discord that we're doing this. You know, that's the whole point of the announcements channel in the Discord.
Probably.
Yeah, I haven't done that so far.
People have also asked for announcements of the monthly roundup, but I don't know if we want to do that.
Oh, I mean, I guess. I mean, shouldn't you be subbed and hitting that bell? Anyway.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to put that there. What's up, everybody? Hi, Vampire. Hi, Hillscraper. Hu Van Vihusen and Isaac Mitchell. You get to be here. Well, me and Blunty are going to play some simulator. We are going to... Oh, great. Steam has to update. Thanks, Steam. Good timing. We are going to try to play as many simulators as we can. And oh, I can get Crossfire out of here. I got my Crossfire module. I'm making it buzzing. And today we are going to try a bunch of smaller ones. We're going to try and knock as many off the list as we can by doing some smaller ones that we maybe won't do as deep a dive, or I don't know how to put it, Blunty.
Yeah, I think there's feature-rich simulators and there's feature-light simulators, and we're going to look at the feature-light simulator.
More light, exactly. I don't think I've watched the live stream chat channel in my Discord the last few times we did this, so I don't think I'm going to do that now. Which one are we going to start with, Blunty?
I figured we'd start with Acro.
Okay, Acro. I'm going to start this up. Let me get my screen capture working. Don't freak out, guys. I know it's...
Welcome to Acro. Have a nice flight.
Okay, shut up. Okay, that was aggressive. Did you guys hear that? Did that go out? I think it must have.
I did not. I don't think I heard that.
You didn't hear it.
Yeah.
The guy comes up and he says, "Welcome to Acro. Have a nice flight."
Yes.
Okay.
It's
every time.
Yeah.
Cool. Like I did with the others, I am going to turn the resolution down to 1024 by 768. No, 1920 by 1024, 1080p. Yeah, my screen is 2.7K, but I don't think there's any reason to. I feel like that's a good. Oh, it does not like. Come on now, it is not happy with me. There we go. It's settled. It was not happy with me changing the resolution there for a minute. Oh, it's still not happy. It's still freaking out. I may need to exit the game. Save it. Oh, do I need to save and return?
Let's see. I cannot see. Oh wait, can I?
It should. Let's see if it settles. It's freaking out. No, it's not happy. I'm gonna kill it, and I'm gonna restart. Close window. It was not. We're gonna get welcome to Acro one more time. Yeah, when I changed the game resolution, it kind of freaked out a little bit. Hey, Ghost Branch, good to see you.
Welcome to Acro. Have a nice flight.
Okay, that's cute, like the very first time, and then it's not cute anymore. All right, so here we go, and this Acro is very, very bare bones. Let me just get rid of my head. What are you doing, Acro? It's freaking out. It doesn't like OBS trying to... I think it doesn't like OBS trying to capture it.
Oh, is it like jumping out of the window? Mine was doing okay.
I don't know. It doesn't like not being at full screen resolution, actually, I think is what it is.
Oh.
So, like, you can't see this. Can I maybe do a screen capture instead of a game capture? Capture window. No, let me do a display capture. Center monitor. Okay. Yeah, this is what I'm seeing on my monitor. It's not full screen. It's not happy. Let's try one more time. I'm going to turn the game capture off. There we go. All right, so I'm going to hit play.
Welcome to Acro.
And here's welcome to Acro guy. Yeah. And now, like, all my desktop resolution is jumping around. Okay, so hang on. Let me turn this off. Now it... No, it's not happy. So I'm going to go back to full screen. Or... Oh, wow. Rendering. My OBS is freaking out, too. Let's go... Do we have the option to be in, like, windowed mode? I don't see that. Blunty?
I don't think so. I think you could try Alt-Enter and see if it just goes to windowed mode, like the classic.
Let's see if I can... Let's do save and return. Okay, we're flying now. I didn't want that. Alt-Enter. Okay, so now we're in windowed mode. Let's see if that works any better. My render FPS. Sorry, live stream. Welcome to the impromptu live stream. My OBS is freaking out too. Like frames missed due to rendering lag. Some shit's going on here. Let's see if I can do this in windowed mode and set it again. I'm gonna try to set it to 1080. I don't want full screen though. I don't want full screen. Stop with the... No. Oh my goodness. Okay. So... It's still showing tons of frames. Let's see. If I reset the stats, are we solid? Okay, I think we're happy now. The resolution has now gone blank. That's weird. We're going to try to pretend that didn't happen.
Well, because it's your desktop resolution. That's
okay.
custom.
That makes sense. Thank you, Blunty. I knew you were here for a reason. Sorry, I didn't mean to sound like a
also
jerk. Hey, Ghost Branch.
Like you put Ghost Branch's name in the title. I don't know if you meant to do that.
Oh no, I'm sorry, Ghost Branch. Of course, you're welcome. If you would like to join us, this was very impromptu, and I copied the old title, so I just didn't notice that. So you're of course always welcome, but at the same time, I didn't mean to unintentionally obligate you. Anyway, let's see. Acro. So Acro's very bare bones, Blunty. Literally, this and the flying is all there is to it. Is that right?
Pretty much, yeah. I did hop in and I had some feedback with the dev, like back when this came out, back when he was doing work on it a lot. And I asked him to like add some stuff to find and stuff, and I did see like an exclamation point and some hole to go in, so maybe there is some extra stuff out there, but yeah, it's very bare bones. Like what you see here is all the settings you can possibly change.
Yeah.
Also, just pet peeve for sure is like those numbers aren't clickable for rates. So
you can only click the plus and minus button.
And it goes down by 0.01. Yeah,
oh
so
and
the
so you can't just
by
type
default,
it.
The expo by default is 0.8. Yeah, that's
a lot. That's a lot of clicking. So if I wanted to put my rates in, it would be a pain in the ass.
Yes.
All right. Well, that's fair enough. And here we've got some basic physics calculation. I'm still seeing frames missed due to rendering lag in OBS. So I don't know what's going on. I normally don't have this issue, but we're gonna keep going.
I'm guessing it's just mad about the way you're showing it or something.
Oh,
I'm sure
okay. Let me try that. Instead of doing a screen capture, let me try and do a window capture. Hold on, you're right. Let's try that and this. So yeah, let me try to go now that I'm in windowed mode. Let me try and go back and do like a game capture instead of a full screen capture, and that may fix it. Yeah, full screen capture is very inefficient. Okay, so I'm gonna I got my controller is set up. We should at least do they have a controller
there's no configurator. There's no deadband. So you basically just click the axis and then you move the axis.
Oh, well, that's pretty good. And then you have a single button to invert. That's not bad.
The big thing this was missing is like my gimbals have like 2 to 3 bit of jitter, and I can just see all that jitter there. I wish there was a little bit of a deadband setting or something.
Yeah, what's going on here with the yaw axis? My gimbal shouldn't have any jitter. Got them AGO1s. But so let's save and return, and here we go. We're gonna fly. I'm flying now.
All right.
What about up tilt? Can I change the up tilt with the up and the down arrow? No. How do I change the up tilt?
It's in the menu, in that escape menu.
Camera angle 35. I'm fine with that. Camera FOV. I'm fine with that. What is this HUD data? Is that like?
Maybe like
what is that?
how much? Maybe like. Not sure.
Down. Oh, there we go. All right, let's just fly it. Now, I confess that I have flown this before, and my biggest complaint about this is what some may consider to be its coolest feature, which is the... Is this procedurally generated?
Not actively, but he did build it, like, you know, I believe he built it, like, basically procedurally and then kind of, like, handcrafted some elements on top of it.
I see.
But no, it's like, yeah, it's all generated by the developer.
So the scenery is... Yeah, I see Cool Cat says it's beautiful. I agree it's really beautiful. At the same time, I don't find it super inspiring to fly around.
It's beautiful in a weird way. Like, it's beautiful in a, it's like a little extra shiny, like the lighting is a little strange and kind of has this, like, kind of glistening on everything. Yeah, there's just not a lot in the environments to do. You know, you can fly around and
you can fly
caves and,
yeah, you can fly around and hit lines, but if I was going to hit tricks, I would want an environment that it just doesn't seem to inspire me to, like, do tricks. I don't know. Maybe it's because it's so surreal.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I was trying to, like, power loop the, like, rock arches and stuff, you know, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
I kind of, like, imagined I was on a beach or coast or something and trying to, like, you know.
Ooh, what happened there? Couldn't see a damn thing. Is there something up with the lighting? Like,
yeah, the lighting is
so
super
dark?
weird. That's one thing I was saying earlier. He definitely changed the lighting at some point. It was crazy previously, but I don't think it's, like, configurable, you know.
Yeah, there's no, like, gamma setting or anything like that.
Yeah.
Is there? Huh. Okay.
Probably something you could change with, like, an NVIDIA filter, you know, if you wanted to.
Maybe.
To do that with, like, a reshade or whatever they call it on NVIDIA now.
So this is full throttle, and it says I'm going 120 miles an hour. I mean, granted, I'm up. Let me get down and closer to the ground. Definitely doesn't feel like I'm going 100. Now it's starting to feel like I'm going 120 miles an hour. Yeah, maybe it's just a lack of imagination on my part, but as I fly these environments, I just find myself thinking, what am I going to do here? Like, other than doing kind of scenery tracing, you know, like I mean, maybe you can try to hit a gap or something. Like, oh, I'm going to fly through here. That's kind of cool. Oh, I died. Oh, I lost a prop.
Yeah, so the damage system in this game, when it resets you, it tries to give you kind of like, it's like a weird generated thing of like, hey, here's what you broke, which is kind of fun.
It's cute.
Yeah.
So, I feel like, I guess the most generous I can be, because, like, if I look at this and I say, this scenery doesn't, like, inspire me to do tricks, well, you could just say, you know, get more imagination, Bardwell. Oh, like, here, I can power loop this, or I can Matty flip this. There's stuff here. You can certainly try to hit a very precise gap. But, like, if I'm just want to... It lacks variety, let's say that. Even if this was your favorite scenery, like, it has no variety. This is literally all it has.
Yep.
Hard to tell about the physics. Thoughts about the physics? Frame rate. Go ahead, Blunty.
They're all right. They're all right, but it's not nothing to write home about, I would say.
Some of that is because I think it's very difficult to very accurately judge the physics unless you try to race and hit gates. Because when you're just cruising, you have so much flexibility. I don't think it's spectacular. I wouldn't say it's like spectacular in terms of physics. I wouldn't say it's terrible.
It's like all right. It's definitely the word.
Yeah. Yeah. How much is this one?
So this one is $10. One of the reasons I wanted to look at this one today was because the $10 asking price versus kind of what we're getting here. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, God. I got to kill it. Frames missed. I'm still having rendering lag. Let's kill it.
Yeah, it was definitely dropping frames.
Yeah, it was up for, so it was not dropping frames while I was playing it. It was OBS that was dropping frames. It was doing something was up with the game. It was just making OBS drop frames. So apologies for those who were watching the live stream and experienced that. I think that's all there really is to say about that. $10. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like the price is too high for what it offers. You know.
Yeah.
You know, now we've kind of looked at these other options, and when you consider that you can buy on Crash for $15, it's real hard to consider this for 10.
It's currently, the chat is telling me it's currently on sale for 99 cents.
Oh, gotcha.
Would you pay $1 for it? I'm not sure. I think I'd rather pay $15 for a better fit simulator than $1 for this one. I think I'm just going to get bored with it really quickly.
Yeah,
there is no other map. There is no other map, Joe FPV.
Maybe if you're like, I don't know. Yeah, I guess this is only for somebody who really just wants to try kind of everything that's available, because otherwise you would put that money into a better sim.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. So I mean, it's cute. How's the development? Has it been updated recently?
Let's see.
How would I see that? Where's the last update? Let me go to the store page, because it doesn't look like a lot has changed since I last flew it, which was some time back.
Yeah, he was doing updates for a little while there, but I'm not sure when the last one happened. So I don't know that he was doing it. View update history. Hold on. Yeah, so he didn't like do the posts on Steam when he did the updates. So yeah, I'm not sure offhand, but I know he was doing updates for a little while, but that was quite a while back.
Yeah.
Like back in 2020, I believe.
All right. Well, let's tick that box and let's move on to the next one, Blunty.
Yep.
What's next?
All right. Next up, I was thinking we'd move on to CurryKitten's FPV Simulator. This one is $2 in the Steam store.
This is by CurryKitten, who is a YouTuber. Is he English?
He's over on that side of the pond. I can tell you that.
Yeah. What do we recommend? Joao Padua wants to know what we recommend. Well, obviously, we're trying a lot of them, so we're not to our conclusion yet. But if somebody wanted to pick one to learn, Blunty, what do you think a safe bet would be?
Probably, I still lean Velocidrone just because it's got so many pieces to it. Like, I think that makes the most sense for me.
Yeah. Let's see. Window.
I just recently had somebody reach out and ask about a new sim for their kids learning, and I recommended Velocidrone with a little bit of guidance, and they came back and were like, "Oh, that was perfect. He's learning great. He's having a good time." So I do think it's as long as you can get in the menus and navigate a little bit, I think you're good to go with Velocidrone. Otherwise, DRL, we haven't looked at that yet on the show on this stream session, but DRL has also got a really good onboarding process.
I must turn this audio off. It's killing me. Okay, I turn the can I just turn the music off? Oh no, play music in menus. There we go. Stop that. All right. This is adorable. This is reminding me of like an old PlayStation game.
Right.
I guess I need to start with the radio and joystick setup.
Yeah, all placed at the top, which is nice.
Good. It's already auto-detected my joystick and has it correctly set up. Perfect. We got deadband if we want it.
Just to be fair, mine is also set up correctly, and I am mode 3, which is interesting. So...
Well, that's a mark against it, that it's encouraging and enabling such bad behavior.
And it even has a little click in the top right to switch the view that you see to represent. So that's cool.
Oh my god. Oh, that's actually really cool. That's actually really cool. Let's just take a look at system config setup, graphics level. Let's go to ultra. Why not? Resolution 1080.
I'll just say as well. There's another part of that setup. If you go to advanced on the stick setup, you can make sure the buttons are set correctly. But it also auto maps your first two auxes to reset and flip, which a lot of
that's slick.
Also don't do. So I'm super impressed with
I mean, I don't know what my first two auxes. There we go. Reset. Oh, wow. That's my arm switch, and it's auto-mapped it to reset, and I don't know what flip would be. Oh, my momentaries. Wow! I mean, that's a pure chance that that's what I use those two aux channels for, but gosh.
Yeah.
That's very nice.
Makes sense since your arm's on one, so you'd want reset, which is kind of a flippy thing on one. And yeah, I mean, yeah, it works out great.
So I've changed the resolution here, and nothing seems to have happened. I'm skeptical that it's changed the resolution. But
this is maybe the internal, maybe it's like a rendered resolution, but it doesn't actually change the drawn like window resolution or something like that.
I don't know about that. I know why everybody recommends Velocidrone, says Jeff, but nobody wants to acknowledge the glaring user experience problems. Velocidrone is tedious to figure out how to use. That's true.
Well, we acknowledged that on the last live stream we did. If
we
you
did.
Want to go check that out.
That's true. We did.
It definitely changes the resolution.
Keys O and P adjust. Okay, this is. I'm not going to memorize this, so I sure hope it's capable of being opened from within the game. But thanks. Let me start sim. Yeah, let me give it a whirl. Oh, here we are. We're just right here. Okay. Okay. I'm immediately. I haven't even flown yet, but like, what is happening here? Watch. Why do I not bounce? Why do I just hit the ground and go bop? As if gravity didn't exist. I'm kind of all right. Let's fly it. It feels like the acceleration of the quad is really weird. That it is accelerating and decelerating. Look how it takes off as I raise the throttle. Can I get stick overlay, by the way, Blunty?
Let me check.
Toggle motor noise. D, okay. So watch how it pops up as I raise the throttle. That just...
Yeah, it feels like, it's weird. It feels like thrust is very strange, like the vector of it is wrong or something.
It's just accelerating. It takes off. It's like the quad has no mass. People usually say that when they say the quad is floaty, but it's accelerating in a very unrealistic way. Let me try to fly it. Let me check my up tilt. Hang on.
It's like O and P.
Oh, yeah. I have 0 camera angle. That's certainly not helping.
Yeah.
Let me fly one-handed real quick. Okay, there we go. That's more like what I usually fly. Is the resolution messed up? Should this ball be round?
I don't know. I see the same thing where it's like kind of too tall or whatever.
Okay. Let's see if I can fly and hit some gates.
Those are great.
I'm having some issues.
Oh, if you hit A,
yeah,
what happens? You can get a rates menu.
Well, I don't think it's the rates, but okay, let's look at the rates. RC rate, like super rate,
quad power and stuff.
What? 100? Why? Is this the default rate? Oh, these are for beginners. I see. Expert, quad power, high. Okay. Save rates.
Oh, it didn't change the rates.
Well, it seems like it didn't change the rates. I changed the pilot type to expert and the quad power to high. Show rates. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Yep. Save rates. Let's try that. Let me flip this predefined switch. No, that feels more like it. I mean, it's not going to make it easier for me to hit these gates, though, to turn the rates up. No, it's only going to make it harder. Oh God.
Yeah.
I'm not getting a stellar first impression of the physics.
Yeah, I'm not either. I would agree. With you.
I'm struggling there. I'm really struggling with the physics.
I don't know I can't tell what's wrong with it.
Yeah, like, let me just try and maybe do freestyle over in the city. I mean, you got a building we can dive. Let's do that. I'm getting 60 FPS, no problem. Hey, get over here.
A V cycles through FOV option.
It's cute. Oh, God. Motor sound isn't the worst I've ever heard.
That's alright.
Building dive. I think I see what he was... Oh, there we go. There we go. Get in there. Get in there.
I think this started as open source.
Yeah.
Is this... There is a...
Go ahead.
There's a level selection.
Let's try another level. Is this, I think, is this paid for on Steam or is it free?
It's $2 on Steam, I believe. Or you can, I think you can get a little bit older version of it that he wasn't maintaining for free on GitHub.
I see.
I believe
We're
that's
gonna
the
do
case.
a level change level.
Yeah.
Current level
It seems to
city,
have just
change
toggled
level.
to, yeah.
Or we have basically 2 levels. Blunty, Kyle K says it did not start as open source. He doesn't think it did.
Sure, okay.
This is a hell of a level. There's a lot going on here. Let's try this. What's the camera doing? Do you see that? No. Something's wrong. Look how the buildings stretch when I turn. Do you see that?
Yeah, it's like maybe it wants to be 4x3, but wouldn't that be stretched the other way?
Have I selected the wrong resolution? Is that on me?
No, that's what I'm saying. Maybe it wants to be, maybe it doesn't know how to scale.
Okay, I'm not gonna...
Yeah.
Should I change it to like... what's a 4:3 resolution? 1920 by 1440. Let's do that. Oh, it just changed without ever...
Oh, I see. So the Sim project isn't open source, but he was tracking it on GitHub for defect tracking and stuff like that.
No, it's still doing it. Oh. That's like, oh, wow. Oh, God. Oh, that's worse. If anything, that's worse.
I was going to say, shouldn't it be, if it was widescreen, it should be stretched the other way. So it's almost
oh,
like...
gosh. What? Do you see that, though, right? That's not just me.
Yeah.
Okay, that's weird. I don't know what to do to fix that. I have no idea.
Yeah.
I mean, if that's a game engine thing. That's not like my display.
Yeah, I agree. Mine looks the same way.
Why do we have like 5 1920 by 10? Oh, look at all that. I have my choice of 1920 by 1080s.
I mean, in most engines, they would be FPS options.
Correct. That does not look like 1920 by 1080. Hang on. Oh, well, maybe it is. Okay. That's weird. What if I go to... I mean, I'm going to try going to my screen's native resolution, just in case it makes a difference. No.
Yeah,
See,
I'm
that's...
a native and everything looks too tall.
Okay, that's weird. Let's try and fly. This is not knocking my socks off, to be honest. So we have 2 maps, right?
Yep, we got 2 maps.
I have to give CurryKitten the benefit of the doubt and guess that this building stretching thing is a graphical bug that you're experiencing it too, though, right?
Yeah, I'm getting it too.
Oh, well, damn. So much for the benefit of the doubt. The physics has not blown me away. Yeah, I mean, I wonder if it's... I tried changing the camera lens as well. But it's not like a fisheye effect. So it's pretty weird. There's a ball game. Play quad ball. Let's try that. That's unique. Start game. This is adorable. This is adorable. So I have to get the ball through the goal? Is that it? Oh god, oh god. Did I crash? Am I meant to crash into the ball?
I believe so.
I see. I see. Oh, but if you crash too hard, you blow up.
Well,
This is adorable. AudioGeek says, really? Not even trying 2.1? What is AudioGeek talking about? Do you know, Blunty?
Nope.
Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. That's
I
cute.
assume he means 2.1 millimeter or something, but on the
No,
camera.
no. Oh, God, no. Are you kidding me? Okay, yeah, let's go to 2.1. Or 2.8. No, I tried 2.1. I didn't I? No, it's all the same. Look, the ball. Look at the ball. The ball is stretched in all of them. All right. There is a... That's adorable, but the implementation is flaky. Then there's a multiplayer. I don't think we're going to try a multiplayer. Online play. Can you play? Have you played online? Play as a quad or a plane. So you have one guy fly a plane while the others chase him, and the status is disconnecting.
I have not tried to.
I'm not sure that it's working. Okay. Okay, let's move on. CurryKitten, good on you. He sat down one day and said, I'm going to make a simulator, and he did. So good on you. I cannot get out of it now. Hold on. Alt F4. And, I feel like it reflects that level of, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It sells for $2. It's cute. I think I would probably pass on it, based on this experience. All right, next up. Bendix Trinity, I agree. That ball game has potential, like Rocket League. Sorry, Blunty, to cut you off. I agree. That ball game has... There's something there. It's not there yet, though. Okay, go ahead, Blunty.
Let's see. FlowState, I was thinking we'd look at next.
We're going to have to sue them because we have a film with the same name. No, I'm joking.
They might have been first.
Uh-oh. Not that. Game capture. All right, this is FlowState. There's really nothing on Steam about... Oh, there we go. I thought the store page had, like, nothing. No? Was it just me? Store page. There we go. No, sorry. That's my personal page. I have not even launched this game.
Okay.
User reviews very positive. Oh, well, that's nice. Free to play. Great. Yep. Okay. Well, I'm already encouraged. Let's launch it. And hang on, FlowState game.exe. That's probably it. There we go. Game.exe. What type of controller? I have an RC radio OBS. Okay, this is bringing me back to, like, 1995, this interface. And I mean that in the best possible way.
Right.
It is 4:3 resolution. Let's check that. Settings, graphics. This is, I mean, I really feel like I just put in a 3.5-inch floppy disk or a CD drive, and it loaded up this game. Aspect ratio 4:3.
Kind of does have that vibe, huh?
Yeah. I changed the aspect ratio, but it didn't seem to actually change anything. This is a free Steam game. Yes, it is free. Controller. Does it not have any auto selection, Blunty?
Not that I can tell.
Why is nothing moving?
I don't know. I'm having the same problem. I haven't played this for like a year. So
I mean, I should see movement even if the channel map is not right. It has not picked up my controller.
Interesting.
This is going to be a very short video if we can't get the damn thing to work.
Yeah. Mine's not getting picked up either, so I don't think it's
Okay. Well, at least it's free.
Yeah, it looks like it probably wants an Xbox controller for some reason. I have played this with a simulator controller about a year and a half ago.
Can I
so
quit?
It's weird
let me relaunch it. Sorry, guys, 1 second. We're going to lose the, here, you can see my beautiful face. Let me relaunch it. I mean, if it doesn't function properly, it might be worth it even though it's free, but if it doesn't function at all, then,
Right.
it also didn't check the graphics settings. I changed the aspect ratio 4:3 to false, but it's still in 4:3. Maybe that's just a menu thing. Controller. No. It's not picking up the controller at all. And I don't see any option to make it pick up the controller. Let me try an Xbox controller. I have one right here, actually. By coincidence. Because, you know, you just keep an Xbox controller in your desk drawer, right? That's what you do. Let me try an Xbox controller. I might need to relaunch. It didn't ask me again when I relaunched what type of controller I wanted to use.
Yeah, it seems
also,
to be saving somehow.
Yeah. Thank you, LaFaron, for $84.99 SARs. South African Rand? No, that's ZAR. I don't know what an SAR is. I don't think I've ever gotten an SAR before. Make sure only one controller is connected. Haha. That was the case. Oh, now my Xbox controller is working. So, I mean, I don't love that. The Xbox controller is working, correct. Oh, no, throttle is inverted. There we go. Okay, pitch is inverted. So it looks like I will be able to use it with the Xbox controller, but that obviously is not gonna be stellar. Single player. 2018 Mission Foods Drone Nationals. Interesting. We have real tracks in here. That's slick.
Yeah, I just saw. I don't know when the last time it was updated. Probably last year or the year before, I believe. But
oh god, flying with an Xbox controller is impossible. Go ahead.
No, yeah, that does seem rough. When I flew it, it seemed pretty reasonable, especially for a free thing, and it kind of simulates that, OSD of analog and stuff.
Yeah, that's cute. There is no way I'll be able to judge the physics or anything with the Xbox controller. So, I mean, we can look. The graphics are. Is there no graphics setting that lets you change the resolution? Because this looks like 640 by 480. Is that just what it looks like?
I think that's what it looks like, if I remember correctly. But yeah, I believe that is what it looks like.
I mean, if the physics were amazing. Oh, I hit a gate. If the physics were really good, then I would say the fact that they have a bunch of tracks you can practice on. Who cares? I mean, you're gonna fly analog video, and your video is gonna look like shit. Anyway, oh hello, bonk. I would say that at a price of free, it might be worth considering. Hello, what's the reset button? Oh, there we go. Yeah, it might be worth considering, despite this. It really feels like this was developed in the 90s. The graphics look like 90s textures. The menus look like some 90s CD-ROM game. I actually am. The controller is completely shitty, but it actually is not flying. It's flying better than CurryKitten did. I can kind of feel that it's flying semi-okay.
Yeah, I remember it flying pretty reasonably well when I used it in a normal controller. I did. A couple of people in chat are talking about changing Steam input options and settings and stuff. I did just roll through all that and try those, and none of those made a difference for me at least. So
well, suffice
it looks like you could map input to like an Xbox whatever through Steam, but I don't think that should be necessary. So
yeah, suffice it to say, it probably works for some people, and we've just lucked into a bug or something. I mean, the fact that I can even half-ass make it through around the track with an Xbox controller, it says a lot about it. Where's the next gate?
You just were seeing it. You saw red on the back of it.
Oh, there we go. Thank you. I'm kind of impressed. Like, I would, if you told me that the controller was going to work and you wanted me to pay $2 for this, I would totally pay $2 for this rather than $2 for the CurryKitten sim. No offense, CurryKitten.
Gotcha.
That's
fair.
I mean, this feels like, I mean, the fact that it's free, I think you could probably get some practice in if you didn't want to buy Velocidrone, assuming you get the controller to work. This isn't bad. You liked the physics? You thought the physics were good when you played it?
Yeah, I'm remembering from a year ago.
Okay,
But yes.
race complete. I don't think I completed the race, but okay. Is there let's see, main menu. Got a bunch of maps. Yeah. Is it all racing maps?
Yes, I believe they're all some form of racing map.
Are they all just gates in a field?
I believe so, yes. I believe it's all this scene with gates in the field.
Oh, why has it forgotten? It forgot when I went out to it forgot that I inverted my channels. Let's see if I can do this. Oh shit, they're both inverted. Oh, come back, baby. Shit, I got both of my vertical. Okay, both of my vertical axes are inverted now. So throttle was going to be all the way up. Okay, let's see if I can fly with those inverted. Okay, is that inverted? Let's get in the air. Okay, inverted throttle.
This reminds me of the mode 1, mode 3 video you did.
Uh-huh, it reminds me. Oh, there we go. All right. I really hate that I can't change the resolution. That's really weird. And then we got multiplayer, where you can yeah, Cool Cat asks, is the game physics triggering the right muscle memory to fly for real? I mean, I feel like it's hard to judge when you're using an Xbox controller, but I thought it was if I had to give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down for the physics, I would give it a thumbs up. How about that? Apparently Timothy Ichiyasu is the dev for this, and he's on DRL right now, so perhaps we could expect there wouldn't be a lot of development.
Yeah, that's fair.
Are these multiplayer servers still alive? There's only like 5 multiplayer servers.
Well, I think those are levels you pick to make a server, right? That was my guess.
Okay, you make your own server, and then your friends can join you?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, that didn't work.
Oh yeah, who knows if it actually works, but...
All right, so I think my takeaway from this one, Blunty, is I would, for free, I would give it a try. And it could be good. Yeah, that's my take.
Yeah, seems good for free if it works.
Yeah, if it worked consistently. I mean, I could see it being a good alternative to Velocidrone for people who don't have a lot of money and want to get racing practice. But it doesn't seem like it's being updated. And the multiplayer may not be active, says Imperious FPV. Imperious says the code is open source. People can put together their own servers. All right, Blunty, next up. What are we going to do?
All right, let's take a look at FPV Drone Simulator, another free option on the Steam store. Mm-hmm. This is probably going to be a quick one, but I don't know, maybe it'll be a hidden gem. That's why we're checking them out.
I love your positive attitude. FPV Drone Simulator, the most generic name in FPV Drone Simulation. Let's see here. It looks like the levels. Okay, I see where we're going with these levels. All right, let's get it up. Hang on. Properties. FPV. Oh, no, not calculator.exe. Oh, so I got some stereo shit going on in my ears. Oh, God. Settings, audio, music. All right. I'm getting some binaural beats in my ears. I don't like that. Okay, here we go. There we go. Well, settings, controls. Oh, let me unplug the Xbox controller. We don't want that. We want that. Keyboard, mouse. Why is it not picking up my controller? Okay, well, now we got a bigger problem. Let me unplug and replug my controller. Antiblog says, guys, we should get a signal boost here. Diatone flight controllers are having faulty gyros. Every flight controller has faulty gyros. I mean,
yeah.
Welcome to FPV.
Chances are you have a gyro in your pile of FCs that is faulty.
IDV says, I tried this one and never got my radio to connect. Oh, that's bad. Did you get your radio? Right. Is your radio working on this one, Blunty?
Nope. Sure isn't.
Oh, oh, okay. Well, looks like keyboard and mouse it is.
Yeah, WASD seems to work. If you go to help, it does seem to have. It does seem to have. Oh, look, you can have mouse controls, pitch forward and backward with the mouse.
Okay, let's try it. Let's give it a try.
It does say you could use an Xbox controller though. So.
Well, I had the Xbox controller plugged in. I mean, I guess I should give that a try. Let me plug in the Xbox. I'm gonna unplug the Radio Master. I mean, that's just a deal breaker, honestly, but we'll still give it a try. Controls, game. So it hasn't picked up the game controller. Let me restart it. Maybe you have to restart it to get it to pick up the game controller. Okay. Settings, controls. It's not picking up the game controller either. So
Interesting.
yeah.
Maybe it'll work when you get in the game.
Wait. Yes, it is. Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, it seems like it is working.
I'm fine with mouse and keyboard. So
let's do new game. Abandoned factory. Why does it say there's?
Go back.
Okay.
It seems to all be online.
What?
So if you hit new game, you can play it. Like I'm in that room with 2 other people.
Freestyle. Okay. I'm a pro. This keyboard and mouse is a travesty. Oh, and it's taken my computer name as my username. Oh, what's happening?
Is the Xbox controller working?
Yeah, it's working.
Okay, cool. Keyboard and mouse is challenging.
I like this environment. Oh. How do you reset? I cannot find the reset button. Oh, just like that.
There is a setting in the settings to change your name if you wanted to, it looks like. So
Oh, sure. Of course there is. I mean...
There's no graphics
name.
options, though.
Visit our Trello page. Really? Leave your comments on our Trello page? That's where you're getting feedback, is in Trello. Interesting choice. Settings, controls, keyboard, mouse. What's reset? Backspace. Okay, thank you. Return to game. Backspace. Oh, I gotta reload. Okay.
Looks like this is, the last support for this was like September 2019.
Okay, so it's a dead project.
Pretty much dead project. You get what you get.
And how much is it? Is it free?
It's free, yeah.
Okay. All right. All right, great. And it's online only. That is cute. That's an interesting little hook. Let's try abandoned factory. It's an interesting hook, but the the fact that it I gotta fix the fact that it is basically abandoned means that either it'll work for people or it won't.
How do you feel about physics? Compared to FlowState.
Worse than FlowState. And I am flying both of them with a with a Xbox controller. Worse than FlowState, but like not like I'm not like wanting to vomit.
Okay.
That's where I'm at. It's like
not terrible.
It's the thing is there are so many. It's typical for like what you would expect from a simulator before we got the latency fix with HTX. Like I'm fighting it every step of the way, and occasionally I pull it off.
That makes sense.
So I think I think thumbs down on the physics. I think thumbs down. Yeah, I mean I'm not sure I would recommend people try that even for free, just because I think potentially you're going to end up with a bad experience, and I think there may be better free ones out there.
Yeah.
Okay. Great.
All right.
Knock that right off the list. Yes. What's next?
Okay. FPV Air 2.
When this came out, people were freaking out about how good it was.
Yeah.
Okay, let's connect the transmitter. It says right here, if your transmitter is not connected, go to the menu, just in case. Long hold the menu button and find the USB mode. Set the ask. Oh, I see what they're trying to say how to do. Yeah. Okay, let me plug back in here. Let me set the ask. Okay, I set the ask. Anti-blog says, I know 5 cases with a faulty gyro on a Mamba flight controller. They should be condemned. I mean, it's very, the thing is, Anti-blog, maybe there's a bad batch, or maybe the failure rate is, whatever percent. Maybe the failure rate on the gyros is whatever percent. And if they sell 5,000 gyros, and failure rate is 0.5%, that's 250 people out there with a bad gyro. So when you post, hey, I got a bad gyro on my diatone flight controller, and then 250 people come out of the woodwork and say, me too, and it turns out it's just confirmation bias, or whatever the bias is. You don't know that there's a trend there, I hate to tell you, and you don't know whether it is diatone, these flight controllers are worse than other manufacturers. Let's face it, the record for bad gyros on Betaflight flight controllers is pretty bad. And you don't know whether this is a one-time thing or whether it's an overall, they got a bad batch and the next batch will be fine. So I would agree with you, like, maybe don't buy any more today, but if you're wondering why I'm not making a video right now saying diatone flight controllers, don't buy them, those are the reasons why. Does that make sense?
Similar reasons to why I think the Kakute F7 didn't get videos and the Lux F7 didn't get videos, and like there were like a lot of issues with many flight controllers,
The Lux F7, that one was. I didn't make a video condemning it.
Well, that's what I mean. That was so bad. Everybody knew they had problems, like both those flight controllers, and nobody made videos about them, and nobody condemned them either. So, like,
if there was one I was going to condemn, it'd be the Lux F7.
Yeah.
But you're right, I didn't. That one's dead to me. Like diatone, I'll buy a diatone flight controller again. I probably would buy it, and I probably would assume that this is just normal background noise of dead hardware in our hobby, and not even take a second notice. But the Lux F7 was... Actually,
in the Betaflight group, Chris Thompson just made a post today that was like, hey, I bet a lot of you have bad gyros and you have no clue. So, it happens. Like, it was actually... He made it today.
Yeah. Yeah. The Lux F7s had problems worse than their gyros, and the reason, it's so hard to tell what is confirmation bias and what is signal versus noise. So when people are saying I had bad hardware, it's like, well, there's going to be some level of bad hardware. How do you know? But the Lux F7s, I had hard data. We got a batch of. I've told this story before, but. We got a batch of 25 Lux F7s for a class that I taught. And over the course of the class, for 4-day class, so many of them died. Not just bad gyros, but voltage regulators frying, and it was atrocious. And I was just like, I would never mention this flight controller again. So, yeah, those I was sure it wasn't just signal to noise and confirmation bias, because I was there. Anyway, moving on. FPV Air 2 is what we're going to look at now.
Yeah.
Have you flown this one, Blunty? I haven't.
I have it installed, and I'm booting it up with you here.
Okay. Well, the first thing it's done that is a little weird is it's selected the wrong monitor to be on. How can I switch it to a different monitor? Settings. 1280 by 1024. Interesting choice. 1920 by 1080. And how do I pick the monitor? It's chosen monitor number 1, but I don't want it to be on monitor number 1.
I don't know. The way I always do that is Alt-Enter, get it into window mode, drag it to the right window, and then Alt-Enter back. Maybe that will work.
Yeah, I'm familiar with that keystroke. It doesn't have a window bar that I can grab, though.
Can you window? Nope, you can't.
It's not in full screen. That's unfortunate. All right, hang on. I'm going to have to fiddle my live stream around. Hold on. Game capture. I can do this. I'm a professional streamer.
Yeah, the Windows key
Boom.
move with the arrows also doesn't work. So.
Got it. And now the people can see. You have to put it in windowed mode. It is in windowed mode, Corey man. Do you see? Full screen is off. Camera angle.
Yep.
Now this is a racing sim. Does it have freestyle too?
I'm not sure.
Should we turn on max performance ugly to try and... Oh. Interesting. I mean, I'm getting... My FPS is currently in the menu, so I'm not sure that really should count. Let's do normal performance. We'll do max graphics. Oh, that's actually way better looking.
The keyboard keys do not move it, Corbin. We've tried that.
Hey, have you tried using the keyboard keys? Okay. Oh, all right. Let's see here. Presets. FSI 6, no. Betaflight. Tyrannus? Let's try that. Got it. I didn't even see. Okay, that is not correct. Oh, no. It's trying to do the... Oh, what the hell? Are you... What? No. Okay,
Calibrate
is there
ranges.
a calibrate ranges? There we go.
Is that right? No, that's not what I wanted.
Okay. Done. How about now? No, that's still not working. It's expecting it to be like 50 to 100.
Okay, it appears... Oh, that's weird. If you... Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's not happy. Let's
My
try
axis
turn
3.
Evo.
My throttle axis is only half the range.
Exactly. I'm seeing the same thing. And then when I go above, yeah. Nope. And I obviously it's working correctly. Restart the game if steps 1 through 3. No. Calibrate ranges is not working.
Yeah, it doesn't pick up. It says it's got the whole range, the -1 to 1, but
Well, it hits 1 at 50%. It hits 100% at 50%.
right.
That's okay. That's so let's solve this by maybe I need to go in and just set my throw to 50%. I mean, I can do that in the interest of getting this, trying this out. So let's go into mixes and go to throttle and change the weight to 50%. Weight is 5. Can I type a number? Okay, that's weird. And then offset is going to be minus 50%. Oh, I see. That's not what I want. There we go. Offset is going to be minus 50%.
Yeah, Corey, man, we're aware of the shortcuts. They do not work. Just to be clear, Windows key control left arrow, Windows key left arrow, all the move in window things, all the full screen, alt ender, all the bullshit does not work. So.
Okay, now it's not moving at all. Now my throttle's not moving at all. Calibrate ranges. Restart. What the hell?
Defaults, maybe?
No,
T-bone say 1 and 1.
I must have messed it up somehow. Hang on. Oh, no, I see what I did. Sorry, hang on. Edit. There we go. I messed it up. That's my bad. That's on me. No, now it's... okay, that's even worse. No, it's... Okay, well... cool. Unfortunately, I think this is... is it working for you, Blunty?
Nope. I cannot figure out how to get my range to be proper on axis 3, the throttle axis.
Okay. And I tried changing the... It seems to go to half throttle, so I changed it to 50% weight and minus 50% offset. So it should go from... Maybe I need just 50% weight and 50% and 0% offset. Let me just try reducing the weight, I guess.
Can you make it go to like negative... What would it be, like negative 300 or something? No, it'd be positive. Because the plus goes in, so
well,
it would need to go to like...
Look what's happening now. This is 100. This is normal. It's going from 0 to 50. So then
Okay.
the
Mine
correct
is going
value...
from 50 to 100.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Well, this is... Unfortunately, I was really looking forward to flying this because I heard good things about it, but... oh, let's try advanced. Let's try advanced. Oh. Oh, advanced. Hang on.
Good lord. This is like...
What the flip? What the flip? How can I change this? Sensitivity. So can I change the sensitivity to 2? No. Didn't make a difference. Didn't change anything. That button doesn't seem to do anything. Oh, wait. Now things have changed. Now it's inverted. No. Mm-mm. So
On the
I don't
top
understand.
right, can you change standard generic controller? Oh. Nope.
No. Listen. Yeah. Okay. It feels like maybe there should be something here that we could pedal. There we go. It was a pedal. It thought it was a pedal. Now we have full throttle. Sort of. That fixed it.
Weird.
No.
I can't even... So, like, I wasn't looking at your screen. I literally cannot find advanced.
Oh, hang on. I'll show you. It was here, right here, Blunty.
Oh. Okay, yep. That's gray and in the corner. Gotcha.
Okay, that's exciting. So now let's see. The joystick is still... Calibrate ranges. I'm not... This is not really blowing my mind. Let's see what happens if I try to... Oh, yeah, no, this is good. This is... This is excellent. This is going to go very well. The hell? How do I... Can I make it stop at all? No. What the fuck? I'm trying to find any... There we go! So, sticks all the way up and out is making it neutral. Okay, it thinks that's pitch, except... Okay, so I'm lowering the throttle now, and as I get to half throttle, it does this. And then as I pass through half throttle, it goes the other way. So, no, there's... What the fuck?
Okay, so if you go back... Okay, hold on. I got it.
Okay.
So go back to input.
Okay.
And then on this screen, change those axes to the 1, 3, 2, 3, and 5. On the right-hand side, there's drop-downs next to the stick.
Oh, okay. Axis 3 is yaw. No, throttle is axis 3. Yaw is axis 5. Oh my god, you're killing
We're
me.
going to get there.
No, I don't think that we are, but all right. Roll is axis and pitch is axis 2. But now look what's happening. Look at, do you see that this is all the way down. This is mid pitch, and this is all the way up.
So you got to go back to advanced and then invert. Then click on your, yeah. And then click invert down at the bottom on that specific axis.
Okay, which axis is this? Axis 2.
Y-axis. So.
Y-axis, axis 3.
If you move it, it should, yeah, it should.
Okay, so invert.
Yeah.
Yes, correct. Correct. Done. No, but look, the endpoints aren't right. Do you see it rolls over like this? This is center stick. This is 25% deflection. This is full deflection. That doesn't seem right at all.
Now that part, maybe now we go calibrate ranges? That's what I'm going to try. Done.
No.
Nope. Yeah, you're right. It's rolling over. That's interesting.
Okay. I'm really, I really want to fly this. This is stupid. And the thing is, it obviously knows the inputs are correct because you can see here. It is interesting that it's, oh, what if it's because he has multiple inputs assigned to the same thing? Hold down the button on your device and click the matching control to remap. No. Do you see that when I move yaw? The
Yeah,
analog
the same
trigger,
thing.
the dial,
Move
and the slider
the
too.
dial. Yep.
But here in the inputs 1 through 8, we only have, I don't know. Okay, I give up. I quit. All right, that's it. I still have pedal enabled for some. Yeah, that one's not doing anything though. Let's turn pedal off.
Yeah, the
for all
4
of them.
we have, like, yeah, the pedal isn't on for those, the bottom 4.
All right, pedal is off for all of them. Done. Did that fix it? No. This is the problem. This is stupid. This is stupid, though. This is stupid. Do we have another sim we're going to do today? Or is this the last one?
This was
Choose
the
the
last
axis from page 2. Choose the axis from page 2. All right, well, we got nothing else to do. Let's just continue to fuck around. Okay, so what axis is axis 1? X-axis. Is that pitch, roll? What axis is axis 1? I don't understand. G-axis 3. It's not clear to me what input is supposed to be.
I don't know, there's 3 fucking axis names here. There's X-axis, there's X-axis down here, there's axis 32, and then the other screen calls it axis 3.
This is stupid.
Not sure.
This is stupid. I give up. I don't care anymore. This is stupid. I don't know why. I don't know why it's. I don't know. It's stupid. Not in advanced. Okay. Select another controller in the top right. Okay. There's only one.
We tried that. Yeah, we tried that.
There's only one controller. All right.
It's
I should at least give this the benefit of the doubt that I gave the others and try the Xbox controller. Oh, issue detected. Yeah, no shit. Okay. No, see the Xbox controllers here. Let's see Xbox. Oh, look, it's working now. God damn it. All right, we're going to try it with the Xbox controller, and I'm at least going to try to fly a damn track.
Just to be clear, for all these people in the chat, with all your advice over here, like, we've tried everything everyone has listed, basically. I don't know if you've been missing what we've been talking about. Also, I am working on the stuff in the background, doing the same thing on my side of things, and trying a bunch of stuff you don't hear about, and all doing the same thing that's happening on Joshua's side. So
okay, the rates are way too high. Input. Where's rates? Where's rates? Configurator. Not working yet. Please don't use. Fair enough. Settings. Are rates here? Physics. No.
I have tried a fresh OpenTX model on my radio, One Eye FPV. Thank you.
All right.
Don't tell me what I haven't tried.
You're pissing Blunty off, guys.
Well, it's just, you know how chat backseats. So.
Have you tried? Yeah. They don't know what you haven't tried, though. They're just trying to be helpful.
Well,
thanks for trying to be helpful, chat.
When chat says try a new model, and I go, I tried all the things you tried, and you go, you didn't try a new model, and I go, well, I did. So.
Yeah. How do I change the gosh dang rates? Prop wash sound volume.
I think you have to change it in that screen. I think what it means is that stuff doesn't work that's under it on that screen you ran. That configurator? I think it means like the miscellaneous isn't working, but you can change.
No. Where do I
but you can change the rates at the top. Like the RC
can
rate.
How?
Super.
No.
The right? Those are PIDs.
Oh, there. Great. Yeah. Okay. Oh, exciting. Thank you. That was very useful. 0.7. Oh, this is old school Betaflight where the no. It looks like the RC rate and the S rate are as linked. I don't think it is because you can set separate values. But that's how it used to be, that the RC rate was locked. For is it 0.7, 0.8? That's 700. I think maybe it's 0.8, 0.7.
Yeah, 533 is 0807.
Hell yeah, we going for some 533.
It is good you can type rates here.
Oh yeah,
that's positive.
Yeah, put that in the pro column with all the other things we like about this.
All right. Let's see. This is $5 on the Steam store.
I mean, if I paid $5 for this, I'd be pissed off I couldn't use my controller. So, you know. Do I need to hit save or any bullshit, or is it going to remember? Continue flying. I feel like that's... Okay, okay. Wow, this is, like, they've done some crazy over-sharpening BS to the graphics. Like, I don't really... You know, I'm not too mad about it, but it is noticeable.
Was this where you picked the max performance ugly?
No, this is the best. I put it on best. I'm still getting 150 FPS on best with a 1080 Ti. So, let's see if I can fly it. I wish I could... It feels like it could actually be very good. I wish I could get the damn controller to work. Oh, hang on. With the Xbox controller, 50% is 0 throttle. I see. Oh, wow. What's going on with these textures? Hey, the hurricane came through here and blew the trees over. Is this the max performance ugly? Okay, look. Losing signal should not cause the menu to stop working.
I agree with that.
Graphics quality, maximum.
Let's try 18.
Max performance ugly is off. Graphics quality is maximum. This is the maximum graphics quality, guys. This is as good as it gets. Why am I facing the wrong way? Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, what the... Yeah, the Xbox controller is really going to screw me on this one. Wrong way through the gate. Oh yeah, there's no way I'm gonna power loop that. No, I can't do this. No. Okay. Alrighty. Cool. Come back, OBS. That was a painful experience. That was painful.
Yeah. A little bit.
He says use page 2.
I tried that. Does not work. So.
Oh, did you try using page 2?
I did.
Alrighty. Well, that's an hour and a half of my life I won't get back. Let's sum up, Blunty.
All right.
No, I always have fun hanging out with you and the chat. Yeah. Of those, I have to say I have a much higher opinion of Acro, since at least it dang worked. Which
everything just kind of worked on it at least.
Do we?
Well, I think the only problem I have with Acro is $10.
And only one level. And if you're going to have only one level, make it like a city level with some variety.
Yes, I think Acro is like a little too bare bones, but again, it does just work. I think that is something to point out for us. It was very easy.
Yeah.
CurryKitten Simulator seems a little bit janky. Couldn't get the graphics to like render correctly for either of us. The shapes were weird. Physics felt a little strange. There's 2 levels there, so it's kind of interesting for $2, but maybe not something I would recommend picking up.
I want to see that ball game get it developed into something.
Yes.
That's what I want to see.
Overall, I would love to see more of that in Sims, more than just like, hey, here's a bare bones thing. Like, give me a little bit extra, you know?
Drone Racer says, as a simulation of getting into FPV, this was extremely realistic. Nothing worked.
Fair.
Nothing worked, and you spent an hour and a half of your time getting frustrated and pissed off and gave up in the end. Welcome to FPV.
Yeah, very true.
I'm gonna make a game. It's the FPV simulator. You pay me $500, and I send you a box of broken parts.
Right.
Anyway.
Maybe, you could do it where in the game you buy the actual FCs like for real money, but then when you get them in the game, some of them have bad gyros and stuff, right? So you can't use them.
I'm gonna sell NFTs of broken quadcopters. Oh, you know what? All my quadcopters that I smash, that I break, and I can't sell or and don't want to give away, I should mint them as an NFT, and you can own them. Should NFT my quads that I currently fly. I own the quad, but you own the NFT of the quad. See?
Yeah.
It's a great idea. Sorry, I'm just spitballing. Okay.
Yeah.
What was the best one, Blunty?
Out of what we looked at there, I mean, I think Acro was probably. Unfortunately, we didn't see a lot there, right?
It was the only one that actually was. Am I misremembering? Was it the only one that
could use a controller on? CurryKitten worked for the controller, right?
Yeah. So I think I feel like I would actually the graphics issue was so distracting on CurryKittens. That's tough to call. I guess Acro wins, but boy, it's
I wouldn't pay $10 for it though. That's the problem. So maybe nobody wins. Is that?
Everyone here loses. You all lose.
Yeah.
Nobody wins. you all win equally. CurryKitten, I want to give CurryKitten points for actually fucking working. I mean, it basically did work. You could fly it. So CurryKitten and Acro were the only two that actually worked.
But
with a
think
controller.
about it. Would you go back in and play CurryKitten again for any reason?
No, never. Unless he said he had like what sorry, CurryKitten. I apologize again. What really needs to happen is the Velocidrone devs need to come up with some kind of a sports ball Rocket League type game. Because we know they can do that kind of thing. Because they did they're into those sort of weird, non-traditional games. And I just feel like probably CurryKitten working in his spare time isn't going to come up with something amazing. But that would be super cool. So, no, I wouldn't go play CurryKitten again. I was about to say if he released some new update for the ball game, I might try it again.
That's fair.
But, all right. Well, there you go. Well, we knocked this shit right off the list, man.
Yeah. So the next time we'll have a couple more Sims for you, maybe a few, depending on how they perform. I know we've seen all your suggestions in chat. Don't worry, we've got most of them all lined up at some point or another. We're gonna get through as many as we can.
Orca Drone Sim, that's on the list, right?
Yep. Orca's on the list. We still got to do DRL and DCL. We haven't done those yet.
Yeah, let me look at the list. Let me bring that up real quick. We'll take a look at it. Hang on, unplug this controller. Let me just recap where we're at real quick. Shared with me.
Yeah, so I've colorized them actually by what we're going to do probably. So the yellows are coming up. Green we've done.
What's the name of the document? Oh, here it is. It's
list of FPV
I got it. It's right there. ItsBlunty edited just now. So here's the list of Sims that we are considering. And Blunty, you were saying you colorized the list?
Yeah, so the green we've done, including the ones we've done today.
And those streams are up on my channel for people who want to go back and watch the stream if you like. Okay.
Yep, and then yellow are the ones that we will plan most likely to do. That's kind of where my head is at for what we'll do for sure. And then I've got the purple ones we might do, depending. I know a lot of people are asking for wings, but I'm not sure if we'll end up getting to that one or not. And then the red ones are ones we probably won't do, but exist. So
why won't we do, for example, Rotor Rush? Rotor Rush, I remember, it being pretty good way back when.
Well, that's kind of why, is because we remember we talked a little bit about we don't want to do this for 2 months. So
yes, I see. That is true. We don't.
Yeah.
We should if we're gonna cover it, we should probably try it just to make sure we have tried it recently. Because shit does change.
Why. Everything in red we wouldn't be covering. That's so it's up to how we want to do it. But we've got a bunch of stuff in red here.
All right. DVR simulator. What the fuck? All right. Real flight I would leave out because it's primarily like a fixed wing simulator. And they never have good multi-rotor.
This list is entirely how much we want to do, but we've talked before about we don't want to continue to do these forever. And we've got at least 3 streams there, maybe 2 streams. Yellow.
Like DRL and DCL, I would take. That's going to be an hour of screwing around to really sort of try it. We could certainly try and go faster, but yeah, I think this is 2 streams, I would say. Yeah, we'll see. Who knows? Oh, and thank you. Oh my God, you're even taking notes. Jeez, thank you so much. I mean, I was like, oh, I should remember these things. You actually like wrote down some of our thoughts. How about that?
Yeah,
Man, I knew you're so. I'm so thankful for your help with these things, Blunty.
no problem.
Okay, all right, guys. What about GTA 5? We got to do the GTA 5 mod. I don't even own GTA 5, but I will buy GTA. I've seen Tack play that on his live streams. It looks like a freaking blast.
Yeah, there's quite a few games with mods like that we could also do, but yeah, I think it's
Okay.
just about how much we want to do, how
It's
big we
true.
want to make this.
We got to make the cut somewhere.
Yeah.
But anyway, all right, guys. Well, if you would like to, cast your vote, yeah, Phoenix Flight Sim. No, I wouldn't. I just wouldn't mess with any fixed wing simulator. If you want to cast your vote, keep an eye out. We don't announce these streams. We just do them whenever we want to do them, and we try and get through the list. But let us know in the chat if there's one you very, very much want us to try. In the meantime, we are going to get out of here. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.
Yeah, later, guys.